on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You look at the Raptors, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. They're definitely the team to beat. And of course, there's the Pistons, just way behind.
And I think for Toronto, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. MP out there with Emmanuel Quick. It's Barrett in the front. And for Detroit, we've got Kate Cunningham. Jalen Duren is out there with Holland. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's LeVert in the two spot. Right, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions
to the paint. Here's LeVert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
and got to push the bird out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Pirtle. Barrett with a screen on Duren. MP, no good. LeVert in the corner. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep mid. Over in the corner, Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Duren. And here's the break. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
But we got to credit that steal by Duren to start the break. He can be disruptive.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Quickly the bounce pass. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. And here's the try. Banked in off the glass. And the second all-star selection for MP. He's making a habit of it.
It's one habit he's not keen to break. And with his devotion to the work, it's reasonable to expect more of the same.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Cunningham with it. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, can't hit from the elbow. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Cunningham against Quickly. To Cunningham. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 3. 3-quarters off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Barnes outside. MP outside. And here's Quickly for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Last time they came together was in Toronto, and they fell to the Raptors.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your
I
defense
call
needs
it
to
one now.
withstand
We got
runs
by
on the
2
other
to
side.
start this
And that
one.
wasn't the case for them.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. screen on Barrett. Thompson passes to Durant. And Durant slams it in.
How much power for Jalen Durant. Good.
Toronto have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Stan, when you think of the most athletic teams in the NBA, the Pistons have to be right up there.
Yeah, a handful of supreme athletes. And most importantly, Kevin, they use that athleticism to attack and disrupt. That's what makes the difference.
Here is Cunningham. Raptors knocking down the trap. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Holland, covered by Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Durant, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points, there he is. You need a stop or a big rebound, he's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Thompson outside. Durant with a screen on Barrett. Thompson passes to Durant. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Quickly the pass to MP. It's to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Elgin with the triple. And so, LeVert will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. Thompson, a screen on MP. Here's Holland. There's the triple. It's hauled in by MP. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown. The first quarter comes out there a bit.
Oh no, are you serious? Now Emmanuel quickly's gone down with injury for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, you
How did
really
that
feel
happen?
for him. I mean, and
Wow.
you gotta hold
I don't know how that
Yeah,
happened.
this can bring a team together. Guys can step
Because
up
he didn't
and
even
try
make
to
it.
pick up the slack
He didn't
where
even
they
have the
can
ball
The
on that
Raptors
play.
making a switch here.
He was just standing around watching me finish a layup, and he just went down.
Raptors have gone 6 of 10 for the field in this ballgame. MP, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. He's tipped.
Hey, yeah.
Here's MP. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 for the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Pass to Cunningham. Pass to Holland. On beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Defended by Durant. Here's Walter. 6 to shoot.
Oh no, boys.
Fires from 18. Here's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Holland. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Murray Boyd. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Go Thomas Jones.
Jones from outside.
Ooh.
Pulls it in. Williams got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul on Jacoby Walton. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch. Herders check in. And so, it's Detroit with it. It's a 3 in his first shot this game.
Well, look, Herder has the size to do damage in there. That time converting through contact.
You know, Stan, Kevin Herter is a pretty big celebrity in his old high school.
Well, for good reason, Kevin. I mean, this is a guy who's risen to great success in the NBA. And so when he goes back home, everybody wants to be the next Kevin Herter.
Raptors need to get a shot. And the Raptors miss again. Here we go, 1-on-1. LeVert in the corner. Inside. And they double up Cunningham. Just fine to shoot. From 10 feet out. Curry. And Curry slams it in.
That is what they want from Duran. Spiky young fella.
Jones dishes to MP. 1:39 left in the first. Drives to the hoop, and that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 10.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's LeVert. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans. Herter passes to Curry. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. MP with it. He's picked up.
Go, boys.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. Now here's Herter. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Yeah, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Out to the wing. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that they're trying for 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
LeVert kicks to Herter. LeVert lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. MP getting it done for Toronto. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty
Wow,
even so far on
both
the
teams
scoreboard. And
got
from
held
what we've
to
seen
under
so
20
far for the
points in
Raptors,
the
guys,
first
your
quarter.
thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Jones is out there with MP. And it's Conley deep in the second. And now we go courtside for this story on Emmanuel quickly.
Hey, that's not bad though.
I was able to talk with Toronto's
That's
NFL
actually
trainer
not
about his
really
status.
bad.
It's his shoulder
Day to
that's the
day.
source of discomfort right now.
That's-
The diagnosis at
he'll
this
come
point
back
is that
from that in
it's a
like
strain. A return
1 or 2
tonight is no
games.
longer in the cards. The question now is this a
You know, that's
multi-game
good that it's not a long-term injury like fans
Thank you,
or
Allie. We
brand
appreciate the
injuries.
update.
Yeah, they'll insert him back into that rotation as soon as it's safe to do so.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes.
But Scotty,
From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
They have had too much.
And the basket by Quinlan. Quinlan's got his first points of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Toronto working the ball around now. MP outside. And again, Toronto no up. The Pistons lead. Mr. Sasser. Now, here's Stewart. Here's one here. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Here's Clinton. And the layup ball. And And the Pistons lead by 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Barnes outside. Up top, Barrett. Back to Barnes.
Go, Scotty.
There's a screen to end the cool streak. It's rebounded by Herter.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the money.
And the officials have called the illegal strike.
And we lead by 3:13 left in the first half. We're in a good position.
On the wing, Thompson. Coming in off a 12-point game is last outing. Jones against Cunningham.
Stay on him. Stay on him, Tyce Jones. Stay on him.
A figure. Pocket 6. A nice shot by the blue.
From range, there's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He takes enough from beyond where you have to earn.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you.
Good steal. Almost can't steal him.
They take over.
Oh, yeah, no, boys. That's an easy money, but easy dog.
His overall relentless.
Yeah, we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Raptors getting the bucket. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Jones kicks to MP.
Omari Boyles.
Here's Marie Boyle.
Right.
He's got 7. Here's MP. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the lane. MP's got 17 now.
Power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Cunningham inside. Defended by Jones. Thompson from long range. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Durham. Another shot. Good in the assist. Goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Back to MP. It's MP attacking. Rebound, Detroit. Collins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The first from outside. Alter pulls it in.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Yeah, the vision that Cunningham has shown in his career is as good as it gets.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Holland. Oh, he just got the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half here. Big time 3 to take the lead.
So, yeah, so now we're down by 2 at halftime.
Very close game here. Pistons ahead, leading by just 2. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. Shifting focus, how about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Jack.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MB really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim.
Nice, Scotty.
He's playing smart.
Let's
He's
go.
just taking what the defense gives him.
Now
Levert
we
out
take
there
the
with
lead.
Cunningham. Then it's Durham. Then there's Holland. And it's Thompson into the three spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor.
Oh, damn. Wow.
But the teammates.
Well, that's on the defense. How did
Wow, I really just got Kate Cunningham, you know, leading.
Stolen by MP. With the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
You know, just got steal and an
MP's
easy
got the
bucket
lead up
like
to
that. We
5
got
now for the
by 5.
Raptors.
And they're forcing the ball inside and it's working like a charm.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Durham. And Durham slams it in.
Well, you gotta like the instincts there from Thompson to find his teammate off the pick and roll.
Barnes passes to MP. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, 3 straight
Oh, yep.
points.
Hurdle. Oh my god, what are you doing?
The shot is off.
Too
He's
waited.
been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And with that miss,
Right
they're
on,
just
John.
1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And the Raptors miss again. Pistons trail by 3. Thompson looking for an opening. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 17 points for Kate Cunningham. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MB dishes to Pearl. Pass to Walter. Back to MP. The experiment on the wing.
Oh, Joe.
5 on the clock. Over Thompson. No good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defensive rebound.
Great ball over there.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Barnes. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, we qualify now. We go down by 6.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. contestants for the dunk contest, and you know everybody in the discussion right now really wants to compete.
I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if you got the hops and the repertoire, you want to show what you can do.
Take a look at Thompson. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year, it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before. And I don't think this year will be any different.
Here's MP. After the basket by
AJ
Detroit,
Green.
that one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Green. Pass to LeVert. To Cunningham. Good. LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 5 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 7. Barnes outside. Back to MP. For 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And they continue to control the right.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. LeVert finds Duran. Now Cunningham.
Well, we had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 shots.
Well, Duran has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Ashar Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Marcus Sasser's checked in for Kate Cunningham. Here's MP. 9-point game. Shot clock at 5. Left side, Bill. It's the three-pointer. Bill's got 10.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update, Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Kate Cunningham said everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to strong. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you guys.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Detroit. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. MP outside. Let's it go with the 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Pass to LeVert. Back to Thompson. Now Sasser. Duran covering to the inside. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Well, give credit to Duran's teammates. They know he's got the hot hand, and they're feeding him the ball.
Barnes passes to Dudley. And here is MP. Left side, Barrett. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Collins. That's his first foul. And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well, 3 and made a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so, MP will bring it up to the
Oh, that was a bad pass.
trailing by 10.
Oh,
Let's it go from 11. And Detroit back in with the bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot some free throws.
It'll be
Kelishvili is checked in. That's off as well.
I
So he
missed
misses
both
both.
free throws.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Out to Thompson on D. It's Levert on the wing. Back to Stewart. Thompson from long range. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number one, the Raptors. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
Kevin Herter is checked in for the Pistons.
And how about the numbers here for MP? And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And he makes both free throws. Detroit leading by 10. Pass to Duran. Down low. Here's Herter. Goes up and lays it. Easy.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP outside. Barnes kicks to MP. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Defended by Duran. Trying to shoot. Here's MP. It's deflected.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Levert the pass to Stewart. That's good. Levert with the assist. Levert's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's MP. He's got 25. Outside, Jones.
Come on, Tyus Jones.
Pass to Barnes. A three. It's rolled in by Stewart. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 16-7 run. No one here. Herter is here. That's down the football.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A three from MP. MP showing the range.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Pass to Duran. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Herter with it. Jones covering. Stolen away. And here we go.
Nice
That's
one,
Greg. MP's got it.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, Stewart understands his role is to protect the rim, and he does a great job.
Pass to Sasser. Now Duran. He's got 16. Count that one. Herter's got 9 points.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the
Bro,
house.
I'm gonna take
Great
cross
job
shot.
to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And here is MP. 28 points for him. MP going to work inside.
Playing from behind right here.
Like
Not
30
easy,
points in the
but he
game.
is answering.
And you just give up a dunk just like
Consistent
that.
scoring is a good foundation for a comeback.
So we're down by 16 in the third
And so it's the
quarter. Yeah, we've got 7 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth. We're down by 11.
He's checked in for Stewart.
I've got 30.
For Paul Reed.
So everybody else will have to step up.
Subbed in for Marcus Sasser. So the Raptors 5 right now. The post carry. Barnes playing alongside Crew. AJ Green out there with MP. It's Barrett at the 3. The small forward. MP gets to Barnes. MP passes to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And Barrett punches it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with attacking the rim with bad intention. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down. They may end up getting a lot of free throws here.
And guys, let's see what's it on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Mullins. No good on the triple. Pistons leading by 13. Levert with it. Here's Holland. Kept alive. Up and in. That's his down big in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, positioning inside, win during the offensive rebound, which he then passes in on.
Out left of the wing. Here's Barnes, and it's
Nice body.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Thompson dishes to Cunningham. Inside, here's Turin. And Turin slams it in.
Well, that is a solid screen by Dunn. Then the big man rolls right into scoring position.
It's Turin by Cunningham. Here's Levert. Here's Holland. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Barrett. MP against Levert. Here's MP. Detroit with the rebound. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Holland. Here's Turin. And Detroit again with the ball.
We're down to 21.
Now work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Barrett.
Oh,
Has
okay.
the three. Turin pulls it in.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. So let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Cunningham with it. He's against Mullins. Here's Holland. Tries a three. No good on that one.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Cunningham outside. Thompson right side. It's Levert on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. Now here is Levert. Drains it from beyond the arc. Levert's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Barnes outside. Here's Mullins. Covered by Cunningham.
All the energy is on the other side right now. Every miss just makes it work.
Good body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Turin. That's good. That's Levert with the assist. Turin's got 26.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Mullins. Barnes bounce pass. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 33.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul of maybe a three-point play. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Toronto making a change here. Jones is checked in. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep
Don't
making
toss
your
shots.
shots, and you build the lead.
It's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Duren.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Counts, that one falls.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Jones the pass to Barnes. Hurdle sets the pick for Barnes. Offline
And
with
so
his
you know what, we end up losing by 28.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It is a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control and creating flawlessly. The other just looking for answers that they couldn't find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And what
I'm here with MP after a tough loss. He had some success in getting your teammates involved defensively. In the end, it wasn't enough. You need to take more charge in scoring. Your teammates need to do more for themselves to open up space for you.
Good. You play to win games, and no two games are the same. The only thing we need to do is stick together. There's ups and downs in a season. Nobody goes undefeated no matter how good you are. I hate losing, but it is what it is. We're fine right now.
We wish you luck, MP.
I appreciate that.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Don, thanks.